Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Major League Hats, and I'm going to be doing a hat review today. There has been so much talk about this hat that I wanted to actually do a hat review on this hat, because what I've noticed is that people are doing hat reviews on this hat per se, but they don't actually have the hat with them. They're just showing the computer screen, they're talking about them, and that's all they're doing. And I haven't seen one person do an actual physical hat review on this hat. And if you haven't figured out what I'm talking about, I am talking about the Lids exclusive New Era logo element hat. Personally, these hats are kind of hit and miss to me. There are a lot of good hats of the logo elements, and there are a lot of bad hats. But I wanted to show you the hat itself in person. So here we go. I went to Lids today. I know it's been a couple days too late. It's just it was the only time I could go to Lids, and I wanted to show you what I picked up. Bam! I picked up the Pittsburgh Steelers logo element hat. I am not a Steelers fan. If you guys don't know that, I am a Niners fan, but I do support other players. So I'm wearing my Patriots hat and jersey today, my Tom Brady. But the reason why I picked up this hat, two reasons. The first reason is they didn't have the Patriots in. Well, they had it in, they just didn't have it in my size. So the second best logo element hat that I liked out of the series was the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's why I decided to pick up the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, what they did obviously is that they just have the stars. They don't have the standard like classic Pittsburgh Steelers logo. It's all in black. So you got your black button, your black bill, your black eyelets. Underneath you have your black bill and your black sweatband. This is a polyester. It is made out of China, and see, there you go, you got your official New Era flags. Now the cool part about this is, so even though they have it with the stars in the front, which is actually very nicely done, I actually like the way the look is, but they put the classic logo in the back, as you can see. So you got your Pittsburgh Steelers standard logo with the white surrounding it, and then you got the Steelers right there, so that's nicely done. And then you have on the side your New Era flag, which is nicely done in yellow. It's a very nice hat, as you can see. It fits very well. I like it a lot. This is going to go great with a lot of stuff I wear, especially since it is mostly black. Now, these logo elements, I don't know if you've seen, I'm going to place a link to Lids down on the bottom so you can check out the rest of the hats. They did a really good job on some of these logo elements hats, and they did epic fail on some other ones. So the ones that I like are the New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers, the Philadelphia Eagles. I really like the Jacksonville Jaguars with the eye. Now, a lot of people don't really like that one, but that kind of reminds me of the Lake Elsinore Storm hat for the minor league baseball, or you have the Chattanooga Lookout hat with just the eyes on the top. I have a Grumpy shirt with just like the eyes, so that's why I like those hats, because they fit perfect with that shirt. My son goes to a high school, and it's the Windsor High School, and their representation slash mascot is the Jaguars, and so that's why I like that hat. But also, I really like the hat itself, so that is one of my favorites. I like the Baltimore Ravens. I like the Atlanta Falcons. Those actually came out really nice. Now, the hats that they did very poorly on, in my opinion, this isn't in any particular order, but the Cleveland Browns were terrible. The Denver Broncos were terrible. I thought the Washington NFL football team was terrible. I will never say the second part of their name, and that's for a different debate, but I just say Washington. Those were absolutely terrible. I thought the Raiders were terrible. The Packers were not honestly that good. There were a couple okay ones, like the 49ers were okay. If you don't have a 49ers hat, I would pick it up, but if you do have a 49ers hat, they just didn't do much with it. It just doesn't look any special, so I wouldn't purchase it. I just don't think it's worth the purchase of getting it for $36.99 the way that it stands as it is. So like I said, they did a really good job with some of them, and then they did a really bad job. But I decided to pick up the Pittsburgh Steelers. I am not a Steelers fan, like I said, but this is a really nice hat. I like it. I like the way that it's done. So if you're thinking about picking up one of these logo elements hat, I really consider the team. Like I said, unfortunately, if you're a Browns fan, I wouldn't pick it up. If you're any of the teams that I mentioned, I wouldn't pick it up. But if you do like just buying hats like myself, you know, I am a Niners fan, I'm a Sharks fan, a Warriors. The Giants are my main baseball team, but I like a lot of players. But if you just like buying hats, then I'd say go ahead, buy the Patriots, buy the Ravens, buy the Bears. You know, buy the Jaguars. I'm definitely going to be picking up the Patriots and the Jaguars eventually down the line. I really like those hats. So tell me what you think. Do you like these New Era Logo Elements hats? Or are you disappointed with the one that your team came out with? Have you picked them up? Let me know down in the comment section. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Trying to get 20 likes on all my videos, so I appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do that at MLHats5950. And I'll provide that link down at the bottom. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Major League Hats out. See you, everybody. Bye.